am sitting in my boys' room today because I want to talk to you about the hardest job on the planet, which is parenting. Parenting is exhausting. It's absolutely the most rewarding and terrifying experience that I've ever been involved in my entire life. I was reading a comment on somebody's post the other day online, and this mom was talking about how she was so tired of feeling isolated and feeling like everybody else was winning at parenting and she was failing. And to the mom who feels that way, because we all feel that way a ton of the time, you are in fact winning on a daily basis, wins you don't even know that you're experiencing, okay? But if people were being honest, if people stopped lying on social media and for a hot damn minute actually posted the true real life stuff that was going on, everybody would raise their hand and say, I second guess myself all the time. I go with my gut, but I don't know if that's always correct. Things that work with my daughter don't work with my son. There are nights that I cry myself to sleep because I'm worried that my kid isn't going to go to college and won't reach his full potential. Here's the thing about parenting. It's a ton of guesswork. We're just trying some stuff, figuring out if it's gonna fly. I get that parenting feels isolating. It's why I started this community in the first place. It truly is. It is so isolating because you are given a child and you are told, now go raise this wonderful human being and make sure to do a great job because they are literally, their future is in your hands. That's a scary thought, huh? That's just terrifying. But guess what? Not every choice, not every decision, not every action is going to be perfect or going to be correct. You're going to have pitfalls and failures along the way. You're also going to have epic wins, okay? You are doing a great job. Anybody who stops and looks at you dead in the eye and says, I agree with every parenting choice I've ever made and I've done a wonderful job from day one, is a big, stinking liar. Because parenting is guesswork. It's throwing the spaghetti on the wall to see what sticks. And believe me, I wake up in the middle of the night with these what ifs and it can be paralyzing. But please know that everybody else is having those freak out middle of the night moments where they wake up with these paralyzing fears about their kids, about what's happening. Are they in enough activities? Are they not in enough activities? Are we doing this the right way? Am I failing them? Am I a complete fraud? Is this actually my life? When you feel like you're at the bottom and everything has come crashing down, please know that there are so many other people right there with you in that exact moment that feel like failures, that feel like nothing they do actually matters. But what you do each and every day means so much to your kids. I mean, there are days when I look at my kids and I think, how did I do this? How did I manage to survive to this point and have these amazing people, these little tiny kids that are becoming amazing people? And that can change in 2 seconds. And then you can look at them and think, dear Lord, why are they so mean to me? Why do they hate me? What is going on? That's parenting, that's life. But what I can tell you is that everybody else feels this way. Some people don't post it. They don't want to be honest about it. They feel vulnerable, so they don't share these things. But I am telling you, every single parent on the planet has second-guessed themselves, has felt bad about a choice they've made for their children, has wanted to turn back the clock just a second to get a redo on a parenting situation. We've all been there, all of us. So please know that you're not alone. We can learn a lesson from all of this. But know, if nothing else, if you take nothing else from this, know that you are not alone. And every other parent on this planet has royally screwed up at some point and has second guessed every single decision that they've made. They have woken up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat worrying about a field trip form they didn't sign. All of us. We all have. Because there is no real roadmap for this. There are a bajillion books, but we each have to build our own roadmap. We're all explorers. And one of the best parts of parenting is you never know what you're going to get. So relax. We're here for you. You're doing a great job.